US President Donald Trump is once again the talking point. Late Monday, Trump took to Truth Social, announcing that he had ended the war between Israel and Iran. He called it the 12-day war and credited US strikes and diplomacy for bringing about a ceasefire. If true, this would have been a major win for Trump, especially as he continues his push for a Nobel Peace Prize. After Trump's announcement, Iran did say it would stop retaliating if Israel halted its attacks. But on ground, this didn't happen, at least for a considerable amount of time. Multiple waves of strikes have hit Israel since then, including a deadly missile strike in Beersheba, killing at least 3 people. And Israel has kept firing missiles at Iranian targets even after Trump's so-called ceasefire. While Trump celebrated online, the war on the ground raged on. Trump has publicly suggested he played a key role in leading the ceasefire efforts, positioning himself as a global peacemaker. But according to a Reuters report, it was actually Qatar's Prime Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdul Rahman Al Thani who convinced Iran to agree to the US-backed ceasefire during direct calls with Iranian officials. This isn't the first time Trump has claimed credit for peace efforts.
Well, they should give me the Nobel Prize for Rwanda, and if you look the Congo, or you could say Serbia, Kosovo, you could say a lot of them. You could say, the big one is India and Pakistan. I should have gotten it 4 or 5 times. I should get it for I would think the Abraham Accords would be a good one too. But they won't give me a Nobel Peace Prize because they only give it to liberals.
In 2025, India launched Operation Sindoor after Pakistani terrorists attacked civilians in Pahalgam. Indian forces struck terror camps. Pakistan responded with missiles and India's Air Force countered with powerful strikes.
ऑपरेशन सिंदूर के दौरान दुनिया ने पाकिस्तान का वो घिनौना सच फिर देखा है.
Trump then claimed he had stopped a potential war between India and Pakistan.
We stopped India and Pakistan from fighting. I believe that could have turned out into a nuclear disaster.
But India firmly rejected that claim, saying the ceasefire was negotiated directly by military officials of both the countries. The US had no role.
प्रधानमंत्री मोदी ने राष्ट्रपति ट्रंप को स्पष्ट रूप से कहा कि इस पूरे घटनाक्रम के दौरान कभी भी किसी भी स्तर पर भारत अमेरिका ट्रेड डील या अमेरिका द्वारा भारत और पाकिस्तान के बीच मध्यस्थता जैसे विषयों पर बात नहीं हुई थी. सैन्य कार्रवाई रोकने की बात सीधे भारत और पाकिस्तान के बीच दोनों सेनाओं की एग्जिस्टिंग चैनल्स के माध्यम से हुई थी और पाकिस्तान के ही आग्रह पर हुई थी. प्रधानमंत्री मोदी ने जोर देकर कहा कि भारत ने न तो कभी मध्यस्थता स्वीकार की थी, न करता है और न ही कभी करेगा.
Yet, Trump stands firm on his claims that it was him who brokered the ceasefire.
On Saturday, my administration helped broker a full and immediate ceasefire, I think a permanent one, between India and Pakistan, ending a dangerous conflict of 2 nations with lots of nuclear weapons.
Trump has repeatedly said he could end the conflict in just 24 hours. It's a claim he has made in rallies and interviews, but no official plan has ever surfaced. In fact, initial talks with Zelensky and Putin showed hope, but disagreements over peace terms stalled everything. Trump later brushed off his earlier statements as sarcastic. Meanwhile, the war drags on. Just a few days ago, Trump made another bold claim that he had secured peace between the Democratic Republic of Congo and Rwanda. What he didn't say is that the peace deal has been years in the making, largely driven by the African Union and UN-backed talks. It was Qatar that presented the latest draft proposal after months of mediation in Doha. Still, Trump took full credit and again asked, "Where's my Nobel Prize?" From Israel to Congo, Trump's global diplomacy seems to be more about chasing the headline than achieving real peace.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.